Hello. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Woo-wee. I just wanted to take a small bit of your time to talk about civilization, the civilized people. This is what it looked like, sitting in damn traffic. Excuse me if I curse here and there. I try not to, but you know, sometimes saying a curse word is like put that extra in there, like God damn it, you know what I mean? As opposed to oh fiddlesticks. It just don't sound the same. You say shucks, dag nabbit, darn. I'd be a monkey's uncle. You know, it's different. Like God damn it. All right, go ahead and subscribe because you know it's gonna be live. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Yep. So YouTube can say, okay, they like these videos. And then the bell. All right, when you hit the bell, it's going to have all personal, private, or something like that. But hit all so that every time I drop these delicious videos, you can be notified. Hey, brother from Israel, I'm putting another one up. Anywho, here we go. This is civilization. Look at this. This is the way it is. The civilized people. Tall building, planes flying through the sky, people blowing the horn, ambulances. I think I've been sitting in this traffic about 20 minutes. And that's what was the motivation to say, you know what, let me just talk a little bit, show the world what they're talking about civilization. You know, because the European over there in Ukraine talk about these are civilized people. This is no third world nation. You know, I'm just so hurt that I see blonde-haired, blue-eyed people getting killed. But this is what they call civilization. I've been sitting in traffic for 20 minutes, and we've gone a half a mile. And I've heard 3 ambulances in just that amount of time. Did you subscribe? All right, well, tell somebody else to subscribe because these be some great videos out of Israel. This here is the main highway coming out of a city called Bnei Brak, where you see the religious, Haredi, you know, the religious people. You're going to see a bunch of them standing up here on the side. And this is, you know, civilization. Everybody piled on top of each other. You know, why have I heard so many ambulances in a short period of time? Because that's it. Everybody piled on top of each other. Everybody trying to go in the same direction at the same time. Look at this traffic. Don't nobody want to wait. Everybody want to be first. Ain't nobody got no patience. Blowing the horn, slamming on the brakes. This shit is crazy, man. And they call this civilization. And these people, we do this every day. I mean, 5 days a week. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's it. This is Thursday, March 31st. It's 5:31. This is a late day for me, super late. Because the other driver, he didn't have the proper license. He couldn't go into the fuel depot to fill up. The Israeli boy, he let one of his permit, you know, run out. And to drive this fuel truck, you got to have permits to drive the fuel truck. You got to have permit to carry hazardous material. In America, they call it a hazmat. You got to have permit for the weight of the truck. You got to have a class on fire and safety. Then you got to have your health checkup. You follow what I'm saying? Then you got to have the rigging class we took 3 weeks ago. Last for what? I have no idea. I don't rig up nothing, but that was a way they get money, you know. And so you got to have all these permits. Every 30 days, the truck has to be inspected. You know, it's a lot, man. It's like, whew, driving this fuel truck here in Israel. I drove a fuel truck in America. It wasn't nowhere near like this. You know, I'm in the union, right? The International Union of Operating Engineers. For a minute, I did some fuel driving in Atlanta when we was building the, it was the power plant right over there off 285. But anyway, the fuel truck, it was a small truck, something like this, and it stayed on the yard. And this place had like 15, 20 generators. It had cranes, it had front end loaders, backhoe, all kind of equipment. And so it took us all day to fill up everything. But here's the deal. We didn't have to fill the truck up. We didn't have to go to the big fuel dump. We just parked the truck, and another big rig came in through the night and filled our truck. So all we had to do was get out there and deliver the fuel every day. But over here, man, I got license, permit, test, certification, exams, all kind of stuff to go through. You know what I'm saying? And it get cumbersome. It just be sometimes be tiring. You get tired. There's Coca-Cola. This is a big Coca-Cola plant over here. I don't want to hold my phone too long because this is $330 fine if they catch your cell phone in your hand, even in your fingers. You know, I got to take 6 points off your license and $330. But anyway, yeah, that's the Coke plant. This is B'nai Brak. This is where your ultra-Orthodox, super-duper-ooper religious Christian folks pile on top of each other. Civilization, look at this. This shit is madness, man. I'm sitting here, you know, a long day, and we creeping along. All these people stacked on top of each other, man. This ain't no damn civilization. You know what it is? This is civilization under the barbaric mentality. Okay, like, I think I told you about this, the 9, okay? 9 DNA series the African have, and 6 DNA series the European have. And the more DNA series, this is what they say. They studies, their findings, is that the more DNA series you have, the more intelligent you are. So this here is civilization according to the barbaric mentality. You know, one day I'm gonna show you this particular exit that when you're coming out of the cement plant in B'nai Brak, one day I may think to video up and show it to you. You won't even believe it. It's a red light, but it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 entries into one intersection. And it's on the one traffic light. And the other streets don't have any traffic light, nobody to direct the traffic. Everybody just pile up in there together. And it just be stuck. And when the light change, everybody go for it. You have to be super aggressive to get out of there. And then you have to be a damn good driver to keep from having a wreck, you know? But, man, Israelis like that kind of stuff. It's just like action, you know, just daredevils, you know? But anyway, that's what they call civilization. But this is civilization according to a barbaric mindset. Oh, we civilized. You know, you monkeys, you ignorant, you barbarians. Shit. Nigga, please. What I give to get up out of here and be on the island, you know what I'm saying, with my people. Shit, sitting out there, ain't worried about no water, no rent, no electricity, no mortgage payment, no car note, no insurance, no diseases, no pills, no doctor bill, no stress, no traffic. Shit, man, please don't tempt me. You know, I believe that those people out there on Central Island, you know, the brothers and sisters out there off the coast of India, they're civilized because they don't need none of this. They don't need none of this. And look at these barbarians over there, Russia and Ukraine and America, lying. When you're talking about, it's amazing that somebody could lie that much and still have a heartbeat the next day. Joe Biden. And they trying to cover up their filth, the dirty dealing. But you know what? That stuff is oozing out. It's oozing out. And I remember in the Bible it says that the great whore, that the people will stand off afar. I think it's in Revelation. It said the people will stand off afar and watch the burning of the great whore and the smoke of her smoldering, some shit like that. It's revelations like deep, man. Like, wow, I don't want to be that person. And then it said the great whore would be her evil deeds and wickedness would be revealed, starting from her ankle, her calf, her knee, her thighs, her hip, all the way into all her filth is revealed. You know, when I be seeing stuff, I mean, I'm not no Bible thumper by no means. Yeah, I done read the book, I understand it, but that reminds me, like, Shazam, because America been this superpower, and everybody in the world, trying to get to America, America, America. It's unfreaking believable. But her filth is run to a point where she just so filthy that it's like oozing out, like pus. Like just filth. Everything come out, just pussy filthy. And I'm trying to make it as nasty as I can without, creeping you out. But yeah, man. And see, but you got them. You got them to die hard. They not going to admit to nothing. They always gonna have a clap back. As they ass drowns like the Titanic, they ass gonna be still standing there playing a song, freaking drowning. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to admitting you're sinking, nigga. You better get off the damn boat. But see, ain't no comeback from America. The stuff they've done, and see, these people, they woke, they waking up. These other nations, man, they know America dirt. See, these people are living in those countries that have been negatively impacted by America bullshit. And they tired of it now. It's like the song say, hell, man, I'd rather fight, you know what I'm saying, on my feet, and die on my feet fighting than to live on my knees with you. That's why Iran told America, hey, you gonna put sanction on us? Okay, we gonna sanction your ass for the shit you doing to black people. Vladimir Putin, he ain't over there killing them people. The Ukrainians are telling people that Ukrainians are the one that's bombing Ukrainian people. The old woman told the reporter last week. They came out and told the Ukrainian soldiers that there are women and children in the house, and she said them bastards opened fire on all them people. She said the mama dropped. She said I dropped and played dead. That's how I made it. But they killed everybody. She said those Ukrainian soldiers, those wasn't Russian soldiers. Then I saw this incredible video, and see, listen to them blowing. It's just riding it, driving their ass off, about to have a wreck. Don't nobody want to be, get pull over in front of me. So anyway, I saw this video, man. I'm a tough brother, but this guy bothered me because the Ukrainian devils had captured some Russian soldiers. Now, according to the Geneva Conventions, like, war protocol and how you deal with captured soldiers, you're not supposed to torture them. You're not supposed to do that. I mean, this your enemy and you done captured him. You got him in handcuffs, feet, ankles or something. You're supposed to put him over to the side, give him a little water, a little food or something. But you're not supposed to torture them, not according to the Geneva Convention, we call rules of engagement. But let me show you something. Y'all don't know this. Those evil ass European blonde haired, blue eyed fucking devils called Ukrainian had those Russian soldiers handcuffed behind their back, took them out of the truck and shot them in the groin. Was shooting their genitals off. Some they castrated and kicked them in the groin as they were writhing in pain, and others they shot them in the genitals. Then the director of the ambulance emergency service told all them ambulance workers that if you get a Russian soldier in your ambulance, castrate him, cut his penis off because they cockroaches. How I know that? I watched the nigga on the video say that. I'm not just telling you something somebody told me. I sat there and watched the video of him telling the people to do that. And I watched the video of the Ukrainian soldiers shooting the Russian soldiers that they had captured and tied up in the doggone genitals, shooting them in the groin. And they land on the ground writhing in pain, their own blood. And y'all niggas running around here, y'all dumbasses talking about, oh, we got to support Ukraine. Vicious ass, evil ass, white European, blonde hair, blue eyed goddamn devils. Now I said it. Damn. Evil and wickedness is running amok. Just like it says, and I got to reference the Bible because that's the only place that really just break it down. It said that in the last days, the damn, what's that thing? It says that you'll know this the last days. Why? How will you know it's the last days of this civilization? Because they will distort the image of salvation. What does that mean? Okay, the Savior has always been depicted as a man. Y'all people believe in Jesus, right? Okay, let's say if Jesus was real. If he was real, it was a he, right? So if Jesus is real and he's the Savior, he's a man. But in these days, in America, it's damn near illegal to call a man and a woman a female. They ready to beat your ass behind that neutral gender, gender neutral, LGBT community. It's like you got to be accepting. They want you to accept their wickedness. Now they talking about taking your children and teaching them. I was watching this school video where they lock the parents. You can't once the children go to school, the parents can't even get to them, and they're in there teaching the boys how to have sex with boys and girls with girls. This is what they teaching the children. And then I saw this song that a whole bunch of gays and punks and sissies and weirdos was singing, "We coming for your children." I mean, boldly. Got the song going on. It's going on and on. We coming for two sissies up there hollering and singing, talking about, "We coming for your children." And this is in America. And you got that damn old wicked ass pedophile half-ass can't work the president. So at the highest office, you got the freaks. Like the song say, the freaks come out at night. Shit, in America, the freaks come out the day, night, evening, 24/7. They don't never go in. They don't never go in. And so what has to happen now is if you feel you righteous and your friend righteous, y'all got to fight. Damn all that. Listen. The reason why I say this next statement is because the shit ain't worked. That praying and begging and all up in the church, snotting with the Jesus and the priest, that shit ain't worked. Why? Because these bandits are getting stronger and stronger. So the same shit you doing, you got to one day wake up and realize this shit ain't working. No, it ain't working. When you can look up and see a whole bunch of devils talking about we coming for your children, and then they got the parents locked out. What happened to your prayers? Why your prayers ain't being answered? I mean, I know you're praying. I know you're praying. I know you're worshiping. I know you're working in the church. You're doing everything you thought you were supposed to do. But Jesus ain't showed up. With all this shit going on in the world, you don't think it's time for somebody to come and help the people that claim they believe. And they do believe. They do believe. But you ain't getting nothing but your ass whooped doing the same shit. And I can label you insane because why? To do the same thing over and over again and expect something to change is the definition of insanity. So if you keep praying and keep holding your head down, looking in the damn sky, waiting on something to come and do something for you, you're going to keep getting your ass whooped. And I don't give a shit if you don't like it or not. Damn it, it's the truth. I don't give a shit. And see, that's the thing about the righteous. The righteous always have carried a weak position. Like you hear people talk, oh, I don't like guns. Every motherfucker around you got a gun. What the hell you gonna do? You praying your lips off and they got guns. And they pop up and tell you, get your ass on the floor, and they point the gun at you, your prayer ain't gonna save you. I always say, listen, power, respect power. Listen to this scenario. You out there in the mall shopping, okay? And it's roughly 300 people in the mall. Everybody busying around, shopping, going in and out of stores, eating. You know what you do at the mall, just whatever. And then one sapsucker come in there with a gun, let off a few rounds. One dude, he got 300 people scrambling for their life. The shots is ricocheting. You don't know exactly where it's coming from. He done dropped a few people, and he just walking casually through the mall, popping off rounds, shooting people. Ain't nobody got no gun. All these good people. It's 300 good people in the mall. Ain't nobody got a gun. One bad person show up, and all them prayed up people are dead. Nobody got a gun. I done said it many times, and I'm gonna say it again. Damn it, I don't care if you get mad at him. You turn the damn video off. I don't care. Out of those 300 people, if 200 had a gun, that sucker wouldn't have killed maybe one person. As soon as a round come off, a person with a gun would have pulled their shit out and dropped him. So what am I saying? That's the Wild Wild West. You remember the movies, the Wild Wild West? You didn't hear never about no damn mass murderer, mass shooting in the Wild Wild West. Why? Hell, everybody had a gun, and everybody knew everybody had a gun. So if you were crazy, and if you thought about putting your shit out to shoot somebody, you cancel that thought. Why? Because you go up in the saloon, it's 10 jokers in there sitting, and they all strapped. Some of them got 2 guns. So here you walk up there with your 1 6-shooter, and there's 10 busters over there with a 6-shooter. That's 60 damn bullets. Some got 2. So you might be looking at 70 bullets into your 6. No, hell no, you ain't pull your shit out. So in America right now, yeah, it's 3 times more guns and weapons than there are people. And why is the bad guys always get shot? As soon as somebody do a mass shooting, here they come again with the same old bullshit ass rhetoric about gun control. I don't give a crap if you write laws from here to the damn moon on a piece of paper. That ain't gonna change the badness mindset. If that joker wanna go get a gun and shoot your ass, that's what's gonna happen. The only defense you have won't be your prayers, won't be your relationship with Jesus, won't be that damn money you put in the pot for church. It's gonna be a gun. Get with the damn program. Wake the fuck up and smell the coffee, goddammit, and stop getting your ass whooped. It's time to fight back. Damn the bullshit. See, that's why a lot of people don't like me. You know, they say I'm too mean. They say I'm too hard. You know, they like, no, you need to tone it down. Don't nobody fuck with me. I bring out a tank to crush a goddamn ant, and I televise it. Man, they say that joker crazy. I ain't had no problems. I had no problem. When I used to pray, I whoop ass too. Talking about the wrath of God, some damn body got to be on earth whooping ass in the name of God. That was me. Yeah, buddy, you sit up and get spiritual all you want. Get your ass ripped to pieces, you and your spiritual ass. This is real, man. This shit is real. These people crazy as hell out here. Over here in Israel right now, it's turned up like a mug. These damn Palestinians running around with guns now. They Israeli Palestinian. They all over the place. You know what the prime minister said yesterday? This nigga said, gun up. He said, if you got a gun, don't leave home without it. Remind me of American Express. He said, if you got a gun, don't leave home without it now. He said, shit is critical. And then they got this other little piece they selling now. It's something Israeli, Israeli, they the world #1, arms dealer. They have this big convention once a year in Tel Aviv, and all the nations come to Israel to buy military armament. So they got this little bit of thing. It looked like a gun. I don't know what it was. I just happened to see it the other day. When I get home, I'm gonna look at it a little deeper to see what the hell is this. These jokers gunning up. See, y'all can be over there in America talking all this gun laws and da-da-da-da. Hell, I don't want to be in the mall. I ain't strapped. And this damn fool over there is shooting up everybody. I'll pull my shit out and drop that nigga, send him to his maker. But we going home tonight, baby. Police can come see me. I'm at the crib. 9285 South Central, come see me. But that joker there, no, he ain't taking my family out, and I ain't finna pray. I ain't got time to pray. I gotta put some lead in his ass. I can pray after that, when I done took the thread out. See, y'all got what they say. Y'all got the game twisted. If those prayers really worked, we wouldn't be going through this shit. You will see the results. The result speaks whether or not what you're doing, it works. You'll get the results that you're looking for. My mother died at 89 years waiting on Jesus, praying, going to church every Sunday, putting money in the plate. Jesus, oh Lord. 89 years she was on the planet, looking up in the sky, waiting on Jesus. Nigga ain't showed up. My grandmother was older than that. And I go to church with both of them, sit between both of them. I watched them go to their grave waiting on Jesus. I looked around and said, hell no, I ain't going. I ain't finna do that. They did it long enough. I'm going out here and see what's up. See, look at Ding Dong weaving all on the lane. I bet you they're in there on the damn cell phone. You half-ass, no driving clown, looking down at the cell phone, not paying attention. You see that? Dangerous out here. Got to be super careful. Man, I'm telling you, this is where it is right now. Israel, the prime minister, told the nation, damn it, if you got a strap, goddamn, don't leave home without it. The Palestinians run around here popping caps. These jokers are Israeli Arabs. They got Israeli citizenship. They all over the place. You don't know where they at. That's why he told the citizens, and they got them. Oh, don't think they ain't strapped. No, they got them. Just like the other day, this Palestinian jumped out with a knife. He stabbed one woman, killed her, and stabbed a few other people. Then the bus driver, he was a punk. I didn't like the bus driver. The bus driver was a punk. The bus driver, he had a piece. Okay, now the Palestinian standing there with a knife, and the bus driver got a gun, talking to him. And the Palestinian dude, he already stabbed the shit out of 3-4 people. The woman over there dead. What kind of goddamn conversation you finna have with this motherfucker? Damn! And you stand there with the gun and you talking to the nigga? I'm like, what the hell is you, what you trying to talk about, nigga? Shoot the motherfucker. He done stabbed 3 people. They probably gonna die. The woman, she already dead, and you stand there with a gun, and then he charged the goddamn bus driver in the middle of the conversation. I say, see that, you dumb didn't-wit, and the bus driver running. The hell is you doing running with the gun in your hand? Man, my boy, he came out like goddamn Superman. This Israeli popped out of the crowd with a red shirt on and one of them little keep-hope, been up there praying or whatever with the gray work pants on. That nigga stepped out the crowd, pulled out his strap, cut out, cow, 3 of them, dropped it. There you go, and turned around, walked by in the crowd. Kind of remind me of Will Smith. Will Smith went up there and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, turned around just as cool and sat down. That's what this Israeli did. This Israeli did the same thing. He popped out of the crowd, cut out, cow, turned around, he put his shit back in his pants and went on about his business. I said, now that's how you have to react to your enemy. And see, the Israeli, he had to keep on, like he had just came off the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem praying. Yeah, they be up there weaving and bobbing and all that shit, prayers in the wall, but when it's time to get down, they strapped up, they'll put some lead in your ass. And they dropped that guy. I mean, he already done stabbed 3 people. They bleeding out over here. The woman is dead over there. What the fuck is you talking about? Y'all got to excuse me, I'm hot today. If you don't like cussing, Poseidon, clean your ears out. But it's real. I'm trying to talk to you. Stop all the bullshit. All this damn dithering back and forth and trying to be fucking political correct. You're scared. You're just scared. If you're scared, holler Red Rock. If you're scared, get your ass out the way and let me and my people deal with your shit. But don't bring that shit up here to me. If you're scared, get the hell out the way. Sit your ass down. Talking all that shit. Oh, well, we got to consider, the triggers and the buttons, and then we have to understand what to cause the person to do something like that. And all. Man, the dude was mad. That's what caused him to do that. He was fucking mad. That's why he shot him. He's trying to sit up here and sound so fucking intelligent with your degrees and your proper crossing all your damn T's and dotting your I's, and you ain't talking about shit. I'm like, what the hell is you saying? Seriously. Are you trying to talk to somebody here on Earth? Oh, snap. I thought you was talking to somebody on the moon. Cause I really just like you use the English word, but I have not a damn clue what the hell is you talking about, man. Maybe you just start over something and break that down, translate that shit. I mean, I'm hearing and, thus, this, that, and these, but I have no clue what the hell is you talking about. Seriously. Or who you talking to. Hell, I thought you had I mean, when I tuned in, bro, I thought you was talking to somebody on the moon or something. I said, we contacting the moon now? Who the hell is you talking to, Negro? Seriously. I mean, what's happening with your people? Yeah, walking around, fall. Just like that Negro they finna put on the Supreme Court. Yeah, they finna, cause she protect the pedophile and the freaks, man. Freaks come out, all of them together. All of them, they in cahoots together. He put her up there because if he get caught, he want to make sure he can get out. That's why I'm saying, righteous people, y'all too damn weak. You done let your world get taken from you by being too damn passive. Y'all remember King David? King David was a bad mofo. That goddamn dude whooped ass. Y'all sit up and read that shit and it's like, okay, you ain't supposed to do that. King David had a reputation of whooping ass. I remember when King David would roll up in a city, the first damn thing people find out King David coming. They get to shitting and snotting and cleaning up and going through all kind of hee-haw. Why? Because King David had a reputation that he did not fuck around. And the only thing they wanted to know, is he coming in peace? Because that guy, shit, that was King David. The apple of God's eye. God loved him. But that nigga there, whoo, he whooped ass like he was born to do it. And had mad respect. Mad respect. Because he stood for righteousness. And he didn't play. Right here in this land. Now you holy rollers, holier than thou Bible thumpers, you just some punks. You just some biblical chumps. You ain't got no fight in you. Always talking about God. You ain't got no fight. The devil roll in and take every damn body in your house. And you don't even put up a decent fight. Throw the goddamn Bible at him. You hit a nigga with a Bible. That's a weapon. Hit it with the word. I ain't talking about say it, goddamn pick the Bible up and knock the shit out of it. Yeah, you know your sword, your word is your sword. He take that damn Bible and beat his ass with the book. And you'll be cool. So you say, Lord, I whooped him with the word. Yeah, you did, didn't you? That's enough. I'm not saying nothing else to y'all. That's enough. And I said that because I love you. And I love you a lot. From the basement of my heart to the attic of my mind, I love you. I love you 24/7. That means I love you all the time.